This one time, my brother and my uncle and myself got pulled over by the police. And my older brother at that time was selling drugs. And I remember he ended up putting the crack under his nutsack. And stay tuned to this video to learn more about this story. My name is Cyrus Ausar, and my mission is to embody the emotion of overcoming. I believe we all fight battles we hide from the world. My objective is to help you win those battles through perspective. Stay tuned. One time, we were all driving in a car. It was my uncle and my brother. And my brother at that time, he has passed away, but he was selling dope. And I remember he put the sack under his, the drugs under his nutsack. And I was about 10 years old, 11 years old. And I remember the police pulling us over. And they pulled us all out the car. They patted my uncle down. They patted my brother down. They patted me down. And they ended up talking to my uncle, but they put my brother in the back of the cop car because they know his reputation. So they put him in the back of the cop car, and I'm sitting there out there with my uncle, and they end up talking to me, and then they end up putting me in the back of the cop car. And I was like, dang, why would they, what would they put me back here for? And I remember being in that back seat with my brother, and he was like, I need you to get, and he's handcuffed, he was like, I need you to get this drugs from under my nutsack. I'm like, get the drugs from under your nutsack? And I'm like, bro, I don't know about that one. So this is the video that's about, it's really about what do you do in the compromising positions. I'm like, I don't know about that one. And he's talking to me, he's like, bro, just reach around and get it, and you don't got nothing to worry about. Cause they're not gonna pat you down again. They're gonna let you out, and they ain't gonna let me out. And I was like, I sat there and I thought about it. Everything is slow motion but fast at the same time when you're in those type of circumstances. And I remember I was like, you know what, what do I need to do? And he was like, never mind. I was like, you sure? He like, never mind. He was like, I'm not about to put you in this position to take some dope off me. I'm selling it. I got to take everything that come with it. And my brother stood on it. I don't think they ever even found it, but my brother stood on it, so he removed me out of that compromising position. But I was just thinking, what to do when you in these compromising positions? What do you do? What should you do? And I started understanding this. You have to stand on the principles and morals of what you believe in. Because you won't be able to sleep at night doing something that compromises your morals and your integrity and your value system. Luckily, my brother was just like, you know what? I'm selling this work. How am I going to bring my little brother into this? And especially, he want me to reach under his nutsack to get this drug so I can put it back in my pocket, to move it around and give it back to my uncle. He want me to do that. And then luckily, he decided, nah, I'm not getting you involved in that whatsoever. He stood strong on his values to not get me involved. And I understand the pressure at that time made him think, how can I, it's a panic mode. But after he came down and was thinking logically, I'm not about to get my 10-year-old brother caught up in this. So it's often deep on what would you do in these uncompromising or these compromising positions. And the only thing I can really say is you got you at the end of the day. So we have to stand on our principles and our integrity on the things that we believe is the proper way to handle it. I know it's a lot of pressure. I know certain circumstances we can think, well, it might be family or whatever. I got to do this, I got to do that. But at the same time, you got to ask yourself what you would be able to sleep at night with. I know people that say they not going to buy no cigarettes for their family. No matter what, I don't care, I'm not buying it. You can't just grab me a pack. I ain't getting you no cigarettes. I ain't getting you no liquor. If you want it, you can go get it yourself. Then on the flip side, I know people that sell dope to their mom and say, at least they getting it from me. So what do you do in these compromising positions? I believe you should stick to your integrity, your morals, your values, and stand strong on that, because you got to live with you for the rest of your life. I hope you enjoyed this story, this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you got any stories where you had to be in a very compromising position, I love to hear it. Thank you.